Okay, so when I was around, 14, I'm a teenager, and I was sacking groceries down at the local Piggly Wiggly. We had this creek that ran by my house, and it ended in a big culvert, kind of a circle culvert. It was kind of spooky, and the older kids would go down there and, do whatever older kids do. But sometimes the young kids like us would go down there, and the older kids are telling you that it's, there were, animal killers down there, and guys that killed children, and that there was, the family got slaughtered, all the normal horror movie type scenarios. But these were true, and they happened right there. One thing comes to another, they dared me to go as far as I could go. The echo of in there, you can hear yourself breathing, and it's really kind of freaky, but I wanted to be the cool kid, so kind of kept trudging along. And, there's animals down there, and it got to the point to where I couldn't see anything. I mean, I was, so many feet down in this thing, just literally couldn't see, and I kind of, in my scared state, I guess, lost my way, if you will, and just kept going. And you start thinking about animals and snakes and all of that kind of stuff, or all of a sudden a wall of rushing water coming from nowhere, the boogeyman there, or the homeless guy that's gonna attack you and eat your arm for dinner. And I mean, just about everything goes through your mind when you're in that situation. The mind's a very alert and bright thing when you're in a very dark place. At the end of the day, I got through it relatively unscathed and came out right next to the Piggly Wiggly place where I worked, which was really odd because it was a mile and a half away from my house. And I was kind of the local hero because I actually made it all the way through to the end, which nobody had ever done before. They always went in and came out the same way.
I'd like to see how much isolation I can actually tolerate.
These new cameras allow us to see them, but all they see is darkness.
Darkness, a 2-night survival event, starts Wednesday, August 2nd at 10 on Discovery.